This is Omni-Man and this is J. Jonah Jameson. And what do they have in common? They were both voiced by the legendary actor J.K. Simmons.
Get the fuck out of my sight before I demolish you.
Get out of my sight before I demolish you.
And knowing this fact is honestly the one thing that pushed me to make this video, cause I've not touched MK1 this entire week. The skin looks so cool and you can have it for free. I've put the download link in my video description, but all credit goes to Somebody Boy. Go check out his YouTube channel. And speaking of voice actors, did you know that Gareth the Timekeeper and Lucan, the Viltrumite who jumped Omni-Man, share the same voice actor? Yeah, they do. His name is Phil Lamar, and now that the Jameson skin is out, I already know modders are working on the Gareth Viltrumite skin, and I can't wait for them to drop it. Still on the topic of modders, I honestly love this guy so much. They brought in creators in MK1 as a General Shao model replacement, and here's how the gameplay looks. Honestly, this is so cool. Kratos' Shao fits in so perfectly because they both have an axe and they both love leaving their axes behind to use their fists instead for some reason. This tweet just summarized how I feel about modders. He says, the mods for this game are saving it for me. I agree with you, bro. These modders are literally carrying the game right now. The last episode of Invincible Season 2 dropped last week and it was fire. They really cooked, but apparently we won't be getting another episode till next year, so it's like they ran out of ingredients. The animators are doing both Season 2 and Season 3 at the same time, Mappa style. On the bright side though, 2024 is only a month away and we'll be eating good for sure cause The Boys Season 2 will be airing early next year, Homeland will be coming to the game, and apparently Spawn's voice actor, who you guys love so much, at the time also said that he won't be voicing Spawn for MK11, but he ended up doing it anyway, so maybe, just maybe, we'll be getting the GOAT Anthony Starr to voice himself in the game, to voice Homelander in the game. What's going on everyone and welcome to episode 8 of MKTW. This is of course a series where I bring to you weekly MK news and keep you updated on what's been going on in the MK community during the last 7 days. I'm so happy to have you here and this should be a weekly series, I know, but I haven't uploaded a video in 2 weeks because, you know, I don't have a team. I do everything by myself. The shorts, the community posts, the Instagram, my 9 to 5, and I get pressured and overwhelmed so frequently. So I'm changing up the video format a bit, more on that at the end of the video. You came here for MK content and I'm so happy to be part of this community because it's the most creative community in the entire FGC. Like, MK fans are so passionate that fans held a sign at the pay-per-view wrestling event and the sign was pleading Ed Boon and the MK developers to bring a Wi-Fi filter to the game. And to those that don't know what a Wi-Fi filter is, it's basically an indicator that shows what connection your opponent is using before you match and play with them. It can either be cabled internet or a Wi-Fi connection. Cabled internet is preferred because it's more stable. Wi-Fi connections can lead to an unbelievably laggy session, such as the one in this clip. Man's is laggy so hard he switched from Reptile to Smoke and back to Reptile again. Bro is literally fighting Prime Shang Tsung. So yeah, fighting an opponent on Wi-Fi can be a terrible experience. Good news is Ed Boon heard us and tweeted out that crossplay and the Wi-Fi filter are both coming to the game soon. They're just testing them out to make sure they come out polished, so there's hope, you guys. Don't give up. Stay dreaming. In other news, Carl Urban just posted a selfie at the Mortal Kombat 2 movie set with his fellow actors. So we know Kitana, Jax and Liu Kang will also play a part in the sequel. This was 2 weeks ago, so I'm really sorry for the delay. I was to mention it in a video, but I ended up not making the video. Please forgive me for the old news. But just this week, Tbagger tweeted a photo of the production set and we're guessing it's the Subway Arena, so we'll definitely see someone get fatalityed over there. To focus on the MK community a bit, because I'm digressing, we just had our first level 1000 player. Congrats on your achievement, I guess.
But why not put this energy into a job or something? Like,
nah, I'm just kidding. These guys are good. I recently made a poll asking which game y'all prefer between MKX, MK11 and MK1. And MK1 won by a clean sweep. But what I noticed is that The MKX fans are super passionate, they just won't leave the game. The servers are still on, so imagine you hop on just for a casual MKX nostalgia session and get matched with this guy, the sweatiest MK gamer on the planet. That's an ungodly amount of hours on MKX, and I know you might argue that Fortnite and BR fans also play the same game for years and have huge amounts of hours, but at least those games get updated to feel fresh and new. MKX has literally been the same for 8 years. Cheers to them though, if they're having fun, that's all that matters. In other news, this photo of Jean-Claude Van Damme just blew up in the MK community, and Boone tweeted out that she would make a great Janet Cage. I'd love to see that. Spoiler alert if you've not finished the MK1 story, Janet Cage is Johnny Cage from a multiverse where he's actually a woman. She was one of the best parts of the MK1 Armageddon chapter, the final chapter. And to wrap up the news today, Rewind, one of the goats in the MK1 scene, joined Nice GG, which is a tier 1 org, and he revealed this in his birthday tweet. What a birthday gift. And for the last piece of news, just like Snoop, I'm giving up Smoke. I'm no longer a Smoke main because the game feels so stale when I hop on just to play the same character for 2 hours straight. So give me suggestions. Who should I lab and try to main? I'm thinking Kung Lao or Kenshi, but drop your suggestions in the comments. Who's my next best fit? Who's my next main? And for today, we won't be having our Boamu section. I decided to split the highlights from the news so that I'll be able to upload twice a week. Sundays for the news and Wednesdays for the highlights, because you know, the YouTube algorithm wants creators to post both quality and quantity, which is impossible for me. I do my own editing, thumbnail, voice crack. Nah, I'm not capping though. I do my own editing, thumbnails and scheduling, so I decided on splitting to be able to create more and grow more. And that was all I had for you today. Remember to gently press the like button if you liked the video, and thank you guys so much for 3.7k subs. The goal at the beginning of the year was 2k subs, which seemed impossible at the time because I was away from YouTube, but you guys made it possible, so thank you all so much. I'm so thankful for slowly turning my dream into a reality. Please subscribe if you're not already subbed. It's completely free. Let's see if we can hit 5k before the year ends. Crazy goal, I know, but it's okay to dream. Yeah, that's all. It's been a pleasure ranting at you guys. Have a wonderful week ahead. I'll see y'all in the next one. Ciao.